So, alright, so first and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashami, Oshai, Ba'ashami, Kakodash. We celebrate the apostles and elders of great most and well, teachers of apostles in the truth, and we see salutations, so the Akim, so the pushing wood on truth, and say the dean and the out, constantly in season and season, we say Shalom. And once again, going into a video, and it's basically touching upon a friend. The topic is just a friend, son and a righteous friend of that. Someone who could come and tell you that you're wrong. Now, in this truth, we would have our brothers, we are brothers to correct us or tell us when things wrong. Now, what sparked this topic is this post here. It's a trending. Former star quarterback Michael Vick says on Tyreek Hill's podcast that he wishes he listened to one person who warned him about the effects that dogfighting could have on his career. I wish I had a father figure or somebody in my life, and I did it. Two for the most part, but not to the point where somebody was like, yo man, you can really screw all this up. Vic said, ain't nobody came and said, bro, you can screw all this up. One person did, and I won't say his name. It said Vic could have had a Hall of Fame caliber career, all the talent in the world. So this is show you that even these men, when they sit down and analyze, you get to realize that hey, you need someone there to tell you that you're wrong. You need that person next there. You understand? That would what? That would correct you. Reprove you and so forth. In the truth, that is what we say. You'll be correct. You'll be reproved. So that's to show you, even these men, and you hear this from countless athletes, countless singers, musicians, and so forth, that they just come out to say, yo, I wish I had someone that just wasn't saying yes all the time. Yes. But someone who could have told me that I was going wrong, that I was wrong, and what I'm doing wrong. You understand? And that is basically what he's saying here. He said, I wish I had a father figure or somebody in my life, and I did, too, for the most part, but not to the point where somebody was like, yo, man, you can really screw all this up. Vic said, ain't nobody came and said, bro, you can screw all this up. Right? So let's bring this scripture here. This is Proverbs chapter 27. I'll go to verse I'll read verse 9. It's a ointment and perfume rejoice the heart. Right? It's a ointment and perfume rejoice the heart. It's a so the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. So you understand? So you see rejoice a man. I say so the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. Now when you look up the word hearty, it means what? It means lowly, vigorous, and cheerful. Right? Say of a person strong and hot and healthy. Right? So you get to understand how that person would be. It's a loud, vigorous, cheerful. It's a deeply or strong felt. So this is true. It's a ointment and perfume. It's a ointment and perfume rejoice the heart. So the sweetness of a man's friend by hearty counsel. That's strong. It's that deeply and strong. Basically, that's that deeply and strong counsel. And that's why you need someone to go tell you what that you're wrong. Someone go tell you that hey, wait is it doing it wrong or whatever it is doing it right. You need to change this. You need to stop do that. And that's basically what you're saying here. This is show you the importance of having that friend. You understand? That or slash a brother. Right? Because that is where it is. Because when you're going off or you're doing something wrong, you would want somebody to come and tell you, yo, you're doing something wrong, no matter what it is. You need that. You understand? You need that. Because of the scripture say here, I'm gonna go to our next scripture here. This is the book of This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 4, verse. I'll start from verse. I must start from verse 8. It said, there is one alone, and there is not a second. Yea, he had neither child nor brother, yet is there no end of all his labor. Neither is his eye satisfied with riches, neither said he, for whom I Whom do I labor and bereave my soul of good? There's also vanity, yea, it is a sore travail. You see, verse 9, it says, two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. So this will show you how important it is to have that person around you, that when you fall, this person could lift you up instead of making you continue to fall. Someone could tell you that they're going wrong. It's important to having that person there. And that is what he's saying here. You know, a father, what he said is a father figure or somebody in his life. You know, a friend or a brother. Some, you know, in this should we say brothers, you know, the brotherhood. Show you how important it is to have that. Right? It say, for if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he had not another to help him up. So it's just to show you that man by himself, when he fall, who it is there to help him up. And especially if he have people around him that just encouraging what it is he doing. And that is what's going on. Majority of the celebrities and so forth. The people they keep around them is yes men. Just yes. No matter, because they had the money, you know, they are the riches. So the men around them don't want to lose that. But that is not the way it's supposed to be. You want somebody around you that will be there to correct you. And so much of stories and so much of accounts was given by men who of that stature that came out to say, yo, you know. So continuing this, like I'll also take a pause. So continuing back in the book of Ecclesiastes, it says two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will help lift up his fellow. But woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he had not another to help him. So it say, but woe to him that is alone when he falleth, for he had another to help him. So the importance of having another person there with you. You know, and that is why you know you are the brotherhood. It might have meant that maybe teaching in one part of the world, but they conversate and they talk to brothers, and that brothers is there to talk and, you know, lift them up and if something going on with him to help him and so forth. And he's seen it from men here. It's just to show you that money is not everything. That this Michael Vick telling you, yo, you know, he wish he had somebody there. So the money comes to one note. But the correction from another man would have helped him more. Would have benefited him more. So it shows how important it is that hearty counsel from our friend is. Right? It's it say, and again, if two lie together, then they have heat. But how can one be warm alone? Because you're alone. How could you be warm? You understand? It say, and if one prevail against him, two shall withstand him, and a threefold cord is not quickly broken. That's why he's stronger. That is why even in city governments, there's use a tactic. You get one by himself, it's easy to break him. But when they're together, it's hard. You understand? It's hard. And that is to show the importance of having that person there with you. Listening to your friend, listening to the brotherhood, that person that there to tell you the right thing. You know, don't always be wise in your own eyes, because the scripture said about that. Scripture said about being wise in your own being wise in your own eyes. That's roughly paraphrasing. Right? So jumping back to the Proverbs chapter 27, it says, faithful are the wombs of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. So it says, faithful are the wombs of a friend, because a friend might tell you things that might hurt you, but he's telling you the right thing. So faithful are the wombs of a friend, but kisses of an enemy. And I see an enemy go out, he go and tell a nice things, because he was here for. He was here good on the path that they're going on. Plenty of men outside here, there's take them kisses and believe his love. when it's better to take the wounds. You understand? So faithful are the wounds of a friend, but the kisses of an enemy are deceitful. Right? So go back to verse 9. Say, ointment and perfume rejoice the heart, so does the sweetness of a man's friend. By hearty counsel is a reason why you hear men go and talk to somebody, because they may go into a problem, may go into something, that they talk to somebody that will to correct them. These men are what? All the money in the world, and they still, these men, even in the when they sit down to think, then they realize that, yo, I should have listened to this person that was giving me this righteous counsel and telling me the right thing, so I could have been better. Right? It said thine own friend and thy father's friend forsake not, neither go into thy brother's house in the day of thy calamity, for better is a neighbor that is near than a brother far off. Right? So let me go down a little bit again. It says verse 17. It says iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. And that is why the importance of having a person is to say iron sharpeneth iron, so a man sharpeneth the countenance of his friend. The importance of having a friend there. And a friend that will basically tell you and make you do the right thing. Right? Not just someone that just there for the gain. You understand? Just there for the gain. For the gain, and it are people that will be close to you, but their main purpose is to see you fall. You know? Or to leech off fire. Right? And that is what you don't want. Jump to our next scripture here now. We'll go to the book of Thessalonians. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verse 11. It says, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. Right? So that is what you have to do. Say, wherefore comfort yourself together and edify one another, even as also ye do. So we edify each other and edifying. You didn't want to tell a man the wrong thing. You want to tell him what the right thing. Especially in this truth. You understand? Especially in this truth. Right? Especially in the truth. So you tell you, well, wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. Right? And I'm gonna jump to I'm gonna go back to Proverbs and bring this scripture here. This is the book of Proverbs chapter 13 verse 20. It says, he that walketh with wise men shall be wise. And that is the thing, the company that they keep. The importance to watch the company that they keep. That is why when they shoot, you're not going to be around evil men. You're going to keep company of an evil man. Because why? No, their traits might fall into you. And all of a sudden you catch yourself doing what? The wrong thing. Right? It's he that walketh with wise men shall be wise. So you want to walk with the wise men. Understand? You ain't want to have men in them. That's like him, yeah. The men who was wrong and was encouraging him to what? To dog fight. Making him more, make his career be what? Lower than what it's supposed to be. But he wasn't walking with the wise. So he said, he that walketh with wise men shall be wise, but a companion of fools shall be destroyed. But a companion of fools shall be destroyed. Right? So it is to show you that having companions of, it is to show you that having companion and fools, what road it go lead on. So it show you the companion of the wise and it show you the companion of the fool. And the companion of the fool is say what? But a companion of fool shall be destroyed. Because what other part would having a companion of the fool lead it on? It can't lead it to anything good. Because what the fools will do is foolishness. And just like they say, his companions that he kept around him was what? Was fools, encouraging him to dog fight. But that person that he said that come to tell him, yo, you can screw up yourself. He didn't hearken, he didn't listen. And that is who you're supposed to be listening to. To show you the importance of having that person to talk to, that person to correct you and so forth. So with that, we give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yoshai, Ba'ashem Mekakadosh. The Federal Apostles and Elders of Greatness and Rugal, our teachers, our apostles in the truth, our salutations to all the alchemists, pushing with no teaching, say, Dean and the out. Continue in season and season, we say, Shalom.